Okay, so we've gone through how to choose a profitable niche for your website, and now I'm going to show you how to set up your website. I really don't, in my opinion, there is not a better way of setting up your own website than a WordPress blog. WordPress is free software that makes it extremely easy to you can set up static pages, so like a regular website, as well as run a blog, all in the same domain. It's really easy to do, and all within the same, the same spot. If you go over to, this is the, my Stray Blogger blog. I've set up all my websites. Well, that's not true. The very first website I ever did was an SBI website, the Site Build It website. And if you've read my How I Finally Made Money post, I messed around with that for like 2 years, and I built over 100 pages on this site, and it was a website in just basically a bodybuilding niche, and I didn't zero in at all, so obviously I didn't have much success because I was trying to outrank, literally millions of other websites, that people that had a lot more resources behind them and experience in building websites, namely bodybuilding.com. It was just a stupid niche choice. So anyways, everything since then I've set up through WordPress, and it's just extremely easy to use, very search engine friendly. I don't think that there's a better way, especially for just these niche websites that I'm teaching you to set up. So anyways, the way you get started, now if you've been dabbling in internet marketing for a while, you've probably set up several domains. A lot of people get in the trap of setting up a lot of domains and thinking that setting up these blogs on autopilot that will make money by just pointing some link software at it, some stuff like that, and it usually does not work at all. So, as you can probably attest to, if you have a few blogs already set up, if you don't think that one is in a good niche that you can build on and focus on, you might want to set up a new one. If you haven't done this, then this will show you exactly how to set up one from scratch. So there's a link right under this video on the page that if you click, you'll come to HostGator. You'll see this exact website. HostGator, they are, as far as I know, they're the biggest web host out there, and so they have the most resources behind their servers. They have for shared hosting, which is what you'll get. They have the best uptime. They have the best support. I've called their support at different hours just to see. I do like them the best. I've mentioned I've used Bluehost for a lot of my sites as well, but I do like HostGator better. I feel like they just have better uptimes. When you start getting a lot of traffic, that's a big concern with shared hosting. Is your shared hosting account going to be able to handle a lot of traffic to your website? And I think HostGator just does a better job of that. And so, plus it costs less money per month than Bluehost. So on this first page, you go straight to, you just click View Web Hosting Plans. Okay. Now you come down here. This is the Hatchling plan. You'll see $4.95 a month. You do not want this. You only get one domain, and I know I've said only focus on one website until it's making $1,000 a month, and that is true. But you want to be able to add other domains, for another $3 a month. The baby plan basically is what I'm trying to say. The baby plan is what you get. So if you just want to pay straight up monthly, and this means that you don't even have to you don't have to pay for a full year ahead of time. Monthly or 1 year is the exact same price. If you want to pay for 2 years in advance, then it becomes $8.95 a month. So you can do whatever you want here. I mean, if you want to keep your startup costs as low as possible, you might just want to sign up for monthly, and that will, it is easier to quit and give up on yourself that way, because if you've gone 3 or 4 months and haven't started getting decent traffic, haven't really made any money, it's easy to just quit, give up on the site, because you would only have $40 into it at that point. So you might want to try 1 year at a time, but you can do this however you want. I do like monthly payments on things. I mean, I don't keep a credit card balance or anything, but I do like monthly payments that keeps my costs, my monthly costs lower. Instead of having to pay $100 or $200 at a time for something, I like being able to just add it on a monthly subscription. So, that might be the thing for you. I mean, you can decide, obviously. So, let's say we're going to do monthly. Then you click Order Now. And I mentioned this in the last video. A lot of people use GoDaddy to register their domain name, and then you do this thing that's called, once you get into your hosting account, you change the name servers. And it's not a big deal, but I never do that. I just register my domains with HostGator so that I know that it's going to work for sure. I have had problems, and it might be because I was an idiot when I was trying to do it before. I'm not sure, but I did try it that way once, and it took like a week and talking with their support a lot to, with GoDaddy, to try to get this name server thing figured out. So since then, I've just always done it this way, even though it costs like $2 more. I really don't care about that. So the domain name would be, what was it? 1200 calorie diet, plan menu.com. Then you go to step 2, baby package. Oh, for some reason it gave me an automatic coupon of 20% off, so that's cool. So it's only $8 a month. You'd put in a username, whatever you want your login to be. So just something. I mean, I already have a HostGator account, so I'm not going to do this all. Your security PIN, something like that. You fill out all this. Oh, they even give. Okay, I know for a fact that Bluehost doesn't do this one, because the first blog I set up with Bluehost, I wanted to quit after 2 months, but anyways, so that's cool. 45 days. 24/7, 365 support. $15 to register your domain, and then you hit create account. So it obviously, didn't go through because I didn't enter all this, but that's how you get started. And then in the next video, there's actually a really good video that shows you exactly how to set up WordPress inside HostGator. So you go through this process, and I'm going to embed that video tutorial of how to install WordPress below this video on the page, so you can watch that one to see exactly how to set up WordPress.